Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a quick review of a bot that trades based on indicators. I'll show you how everything is set up here, how I wrote it, a project, and here I should have taken such a very dreamed version of it. The indicators I used and how I described them will be mentioned. I'll say right away that I took indicators not from any libraries, but rather custom ones. I wrote them myself. Here I'll show you the code. Let's get started right away. We create a main function here. We take each symbol that's shown on the lines. Settings. Here are our symbols. All the settings are here. Here through this list we run, opening a thread for each symbol, stating open stream. Here we launch these threads in 8 sessions. Next, we have the IP Binance already connected here. I also manually entered the IP Binance. Let's run through it. Here we have everything needed to make a request. Keys. Here we create a class. Next, we connect the futures URL, connect our keys. Same here. And here we form a signature for generating a request. So here we are creating the request itself. Here we have different formats like get, post, delete it. But if some other user sent an error was written here, if the request fails, we write the error and return a JSON. So we'll have one function, retrieving candles. This is how I wrote it. It also makes a request here and then forms a request. Okay, what's next? Next, we create an infinite loop. Here we put a sleep on purpose we had a certain number of seconds left until the switch is closed. In case our settings specify a minute, hourly, daily, and so on. At the source we are also in a dream, waiting for the candle to close. So as soon as the candle closes, we start coding. Here we'll make a list. Here we get the candles. Here we specify the candle format from the settings that we need. Filtering candles. So we add them to our list. Add close prices. So we take the last candle and work with it. Here we are doing something with time. Yes, something shorter with time, and it means further. Here we convert it all into a list to send it after the indicators function. So here we take the close price, the closing prices of ours, and we filter them to low price. We convert them to flow type, because when it returns data from Binance, those are in string type. Here we're sending the close price data and our EMA low settings to the EMA indicator. Likewise, we're doing EMA upper as well. Here I didn't use Bollinger, we won't have it. I'll probably leave its code in our Telegram. I'll show the other RSI and EMA codes. Here we also calculate the RSI. We send the close price and the RSI setting. Well, let's then move on to these functions. So YAML is calculated quite simply through NumPy. Here you can see the formula. I will probably leave all these functions in Telegram as well. Here, so you can download them, and also the relative strength index, as you can see. A fairly large function, but I checked with Talib and TradingView and the values match. And then moving on. Then simply, if the RSI value, in short, if our conditions match for the signal, we issue a signal. Here I split RSI and EMA just so there are more signals specifically focused on a specific indicator. You can also combine them however you want, well, or put the same Bollinger here in the project, as I remember. There, it was only Bollinger Bands and RSI. I believe there was no YAMA. That's it basically. There won't be any order placements or anything. Let's try running this. Let's see what happens. The stream is open. What do we have in the settings? A minute, 1 minute candles. So we need to wait a minute. So the minute is about to end. Now, ideally, we should be getting candles. And I have some conclusions here. Nothing shows up on my end. Great. So let's display. Pete short, Pete long, and print. Let's check cows. So we'll take the risk management system a bit later. We'll do it like this. Let's restart. Let's see. We should be getting new candles now. Values should display. Here, a lot of meanings came out because I printed not the last apparently importance. Yes, I output not the last value, should have output the last. We can also restart, but basically I think the idea is clear here. We specifically take the latest values, and here we have a purposes. So basically that's all. If anyone is interested in such a bot, you can write to me, we'll discuss something. Also, write your questions in the comments. Let's get at least 10 likes. And see, and write in the comments what else you would like to see. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye to all. Friends, also remember that you can order any program from me by writing to me on Telegram. Also, follow my Telegram channel where I publish all the news about my projects, about the channel. And sometimes I also publish a poll